good? What's good? What's good? Waiting for Instagram to pop up. There we go. All right, I made one post about this. Little dealy bobber yesterday. So Toxic Tuesdays is probably going to be at 6 o'clock, but every Tuesday evening at 6, you're going to see me out here talking about whatever's going on with Toxic. You know what I'm saying? All the different things, whatever's in stock, whatever's coming up. This is actually going to be a cool one because tomorrow I'm making that drop for the post I did today on those muddy water specials. Snapper 2.0s, big lips, regular ones, Wade hogs, a couple Wade 3s, some of the weird monster gill ones, and a bunch of minks and stuff in the hats that I got rocking. So, yeah. So I'll show some of those. Thank you guys for the support with the iRods. They've been selling great, whether it be for guys using them in freshwater or for guys using them in the salt. They're steadily going and they're steadily performing and catching fish for everybody. So that's really cool. Let me see if I can add this chat overlay. Put it in there. What up? What up, Steve? So Toxic Baits is all. I appreciate that, bro. So I was pouring soft baits today. You guys are going to be seeing my 6.5 inch. Right now it's just a weedless, but I have a harness rig set up for it and probably a jig hook. It's a top pour, but also my bobs, my 5-inch bobs. If you follow Toxic, you've seen them around. If you don't follow Toxic, you might not have seen them, but I've been throwing them for 6-7 years. 6 years maybe. It's my favorite 5-inch. It's like a modified grub swim bait. You'll be seeing a bunch of them. I have them hanging at the shop, and you'll see the other one. They're pretty plain. I'm probably going to upgrade some aesthetics on the soft baits because I'm trying to be like a new boy. Yeah, it should be here by next week at the latest. I just have to get the pins in and engraved. Sorry, I've been lagging. I got everything going everywhere. But what was I? Now I'm off track. Anyways, the soft baits are going to be really cool, priced really well. They've caught fish for me everywhere over all the years, all the time. PCS show is coming up for me, which is in March. And this year I'm not going to have a booth. I'm going to be in retailers' booth hanging out. So in the retailer booths, I'm just going to be representing Toxic Performance Tackle, LA Fishing Alliance. It's going to have my stuff, and we're going to have displays for Toxic up there for my ABS stuff and maybe some of the handmade stuff, and definitely a lot of the soft plastic stuff. I know everybody's been waiting for the OMRs. Those are the small one is scheduled for spring. That's looking good. The full size, normal size one is scheduled for like summer maybe. I decided to bring the 4-inch one out for everybody. It's a great, super great bait, super great action. And also, I forgot, the last weekend of January is the Fred Hall Show or the Hall Show in Long Beach. So if you're on here or you're watching this in your local, I'm going to go with the iRod guys down and we're going to work all the booths and we'll be hanging out at the Hall Show. So, if you're thinking about going or not, I mean, I don't know what it's looking like this year. The PCS show has always been the one for me, but I'm going to go down there with iRod and represent. So I'll be down there hanging out probably at Turner's or Bob Sands and chilling, hometown shit. So, Carl I think Carl will be able to make it out to PCS. So come to PCS and then you can see Carl. What up? What up, Dave? Oh, what up, G? Toxic Tuesdays lit. All right. Carl's not in the room, or you could see Carl in here, but he's gallivanting somewhere. Okay. What was I excited to tell you guys? Oh, now moving in to what's going on with Toxic, the ABS stuff you're going to be seeing in retailers. I know it's not spring yet, but the Wade Juniors are crazy crankdowns. So all you got to do is throw it out and reel it in. As soon as it starts, as soon as people get out there in the water, I'm sure it's going to be fired in because I love those things. I got them tuned in right. And the OMR Juniors are going to hit, and those are great jig trailers, drop shot, Texas rig, punch baits, all the different things that you need them for, Ned rig. And we're going to have thousands and thousands of packs of those. 5,000 packs are coming in. That's the plan. Really cool packaging. Will stand out on the shelf. So if you know like a retailer, your local shop, tell them to hit up Toxic because we got a bunch of stuff set up for that. You know, margins and everything. I could actually sell to them. As you guys know, the handmade stuff is kind of hard to. It's kind of hard to give margins to everybody and everybody make money. So, yep, I will be there. I'll be there, girl. Carl's gonna be star of the show. He's getting back on the bay with me too, back in the water. So you'll be seeing a bunch of YouTube stuff. You'll be seeing. So this is the platform I'm using, right? Uncle Bing Bong will be back, but it just the way I switch Toxic up is Tommy's still working with us a little bit, but it's just me kind of. So things are gonna have to like take a sidestep and slow down a little bit. So the shipping will be like every few days, you know, like only a couple times a week, because I got to get everything done and balance everything, right? So it's been like this whole kind of shifting deal. But this is the way I'm able to do Uncle Bing Bong. So I'm going to be doing Uncle Bing Bongs live and then just recording the audio through my little mixer board. And then I'm probably going to get a Spotify thing. So we'll just upload the Uncle Bing Bong audios to Spotify. But it's going to be live here. I'm going to have some guests on here. You know what I mean? I'll just try to keep it live for the lives every Tuesday will probably be more like a shopping thing. Today I just didn't have anything. I couldn't get them ready in time. We still got some cool stuff. You know what I mean? Like these have been sitting for a while. These moderate sink quad locos. These are kind of like just a lipless sinking swimmer. Badass bait. And you'll see a bunch of these up there probably tomorrow too. Muskrats, always classic. Got a bunch of quad locos up still right now. This one doesn't have a lip in it, but the quad loco is dope new bait in the silver gill 4-piecer. You know what I mean? Everything's coming up. I know it's slow. I appreciate you guys for even signing on. Any chance? Yeah. Yeah, the big hogs is coming. The big hogs is coming. That'll be cool for you guys that want the big hogs. We'll see how it goes. I got to write that down actually. I knew there was something I needed to do. Trying to put everything together, you know what I mean? But you guys got to understand those big baits are cool and people want them, but you know, it's going to be big. That's a big bait. And it seems like everything's going the other way. I can hear my cat fighting outside. Yeah, the hogs is coming. I have something special going out to all the test team guys. Just a little package for team members only. No one else will get them ever. It's just for the guys who are on the test team. And then we have your stuff formulating for the second release at the end of February, you know, like, so you guys can get it and use it in time. I hope you guys like the OG hogs. I know it was in the middle of the winter, but I can't wait for the year to get started. I got this whole saltwater playground in my backyard. I've been making a whole bunch of like stuff for myself, you know, to fish we just did these glides. I mean, in heavy, man, that thing is bright, huh? In heavy, these things are awesome with this like turquoise deal. Let's see if we can turn this baby down. Is that better? No, it's definitely not better. Anyways, I got a whole bunch of stuff I've been playing with in salt. Normally, just like the 5-inch swim bait, the bob, and I call it the dart, the 6.5-inch. Those have caught fish on the Delta and down here before I moved here for years. So they're just the refined versions now. Those are going to be cool. So I'm going to be making piles of those. I know I've been saying it, right? But it's hard for me to just figure out my rhythm so far. But, it's coming around. It's coming around. So if you guys are waiting for some shipping, you'll probably, if it didn't go out today, it'll go out tomorrow. The custom paints, those are all caught up. I was finishing those up today. There's a couple more things tomorrow. I'm gonna kind of like tighten up, but tomorrow we'll have a bunch of minks, all sizes, and those Wade Hogs, Snapper 2.0s, some other specials going on in the hats. The hats are cool. The black ones didn't really come out. On this specific material I've been using with black, it just presses through. I don't really know what's going on, but the other ones are going to go up. These are just kind of blems, and we're getting a whole bunch of stuff made. We're just kind of like trying to get the year mapped out, but it's show season, so catch me at the shows, Hall Show, and then I kind of plan on just mobbing the van around and just pulling up. So if you guys want to just might just pull up at some launch ramps, you know what I'm saying, or just like pull up at Roscoe's, the fried chicken joint, slide the side open with a bunch of gang of stuff and a bunch of deals. Summertime will be the time more for that, but I'm gonna be doing some cool stuff this year. I'm going hard. Oh, the beanies are coming back in stock, and I can show you guys this here. These are the Shore Bang bags. Kind of cool. It's like I forget how you're supposed to wear it. You know what I mean? So, boom. You can tuck it back when you're fishing. Rock it right here. They're getting branded up right now. I went and dug through piles and piles of bags to find this cool canvas. It's like duck canvas with good zippers. You know what I mean? I can't make cut and sew stuff for small numbers, but this is a really cool bag. It's not just like a hoopty one that I ordered off Amazon or something. So these will be cool. I'll probably have these for the PCS show too, but these are going to go up next week with the beanie restock. You'll see these bags go up. So what else we got? I carry too much gear in Shoreburn. See, this is mainly for like a lot of guys around here use stuff like this. If I shore bang, I don't carry much stuff, but I'm sure somebody could use these. These are cool. So there is some bigger bags. I'm probably going to do a toxic backpack. It's probably going to be more on like the tactical side. You know what I mean? But there was some cool bags. Being close to Los Angeles, I'm able to get into some weird, crazy places and source some cool stuff that I haven't seen. I haven't seen this one. I've bought bags before and done fanny packs before that went well, but I feel like these are even way cooler than those ones. So I'm kind of stoked. I like to find stuff like that. So show season. Hopefully I'll see you guys out there. If you guys have retailers, in mind or local retailers, tell them to get a hold of Toxic Baits. 2025, I'm going super hard on production stuff, handmade stuff, content, everything. It's going to be, it's going to be full steam ahead. So, and check out the YouTube because I'm going to be posting the whole journey of me. I lived on the Delta for like 25 years, over 25 years, but now I have to learn to fish a whole new place all over again. So that's kind of cool. That's kind of a cool thing. I'm going to document it. You'll be seeing reels on Instagram. That's where I get the most traction, but I'm also going to be running my GoPro for cast and catch. And I have a whole bunch of new baits. I've been testing salt and fresh. So I got a new small Ned head drop shot design, small conventional stuff, tail spin design. That's a little bit different, even a crankbait design. So I've always made a bunch of baits, but now I'm really getting serious about that stuff. So, and like a jig head, I even have like a swim jig combo thing that I'm working on, like with real expectations of being able to release it in real quantities. And it's not just like another thing. It's actually like different and catches a lot of fish, not just fishermen, because that would suck if I just tried to make bullshit, not going to do that. So what else we got? So the athletic mesh hats from the post. We're going to put those up tomorrow. They're cool. They're the surf hats. But I'm not going to put the black ones up with this press because you probably can't see it. The belly, the black presses through there and it looks kind of crappy. So, but the greens and the yellows are going up, and there's another hat style that's in there that's like a 7-panel kind of thing, and that one's cool. Just got my Wade Hog Jr. in the mail. Where's paint jobs? Awesome. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. So, yeah. So yeah, the hats will go up. Sorry, I've just been like working a lot and late day. I just got home and cooked and then did this. So the hats will be a steady thing. They're really cool hats. I'll be able to give you guys a good price. We'll have the other hats back. If you have them, sell them discounted. I might sell them discounted. We'll see. They'll go right away. They're cool. I wear mine. You're just going to fish in it anyways. So all that stuff will be up tomorrow. I'll have time before I go back and pour a bunch of soft plastics and finish up the Mode B order and stuff like that tomorrow. That's what's on the agenda. So, yeah, hit me, Charlie. Let's link up. I'm going out Thursday. So, carpet decals. Correct. I'm going to do the big bass carpet decals. See, this is great. Thank you, Kyle, for this live. The carpet decals are coming. I'm probably just going to do the fat bass, the one that's in the corner. Can I point right there? Boom. Probably do that guy right there. That's probably it. And my man, Credo with the fucking fire canvas in the spot. I love that thing. But anyways, yeah, we'll do this as carpet decal. We'll do a couple sizes of that. So look at that. It's like I'm a real streamer or something. All right. I don't want to waste your time. Thank you guys for stopping in. Thank you guys for checking me out. Tomorrow we're doing all that stuff's going up for sale. Let your local retailer know. I got all the deals. I'm wheeling and dealing, So tell them to hit up Cesar Chavez, the used car salesman, a.k.a. Toxic Baits, because we're going to put some baits in stores and not just on my website. That would be cool, right? So thanks for stopping in.